Southville 5A Integrated National High School. Project Forward. Facilitating opportunities to reinforce writing and action research for professional development. Step 1. Get organized. The School Research Committee, headed by Mrs. Rica Grace R. Jimenez, the School Research Coordinator, has 4 school research paper representatives. We have Miss Daisy Shane M. Reyes for Grade 7, Mr. Ronel T. Walde for Grade 8, Miss Mara G. Cabides for Grade 9, and Miss Bernadette P. Tenorio for Grade 10. The problem statement. During school year 2020-2021, 3 out of 73 junior high school teachers of Southville 5A Integrated National High School has accomplished only 1 action research in the division level. Project Forward. Facilitating opportunities to reinforce writing and action research for professional development aims to cultivate and strengthen the teacher's skills to be able to face and overcome the challenges amidst pandemic. Familiarize the action and basic research templates based on the Research Management Guidelines under DepEd Order No. 16, Series of 2017. Conduct action research in order to find solutions to problems encountered by education leaders, teachers, and parents as well. Promote research culture and support mechanism towards research capability building. That is also stated under DepEd Order No. 12, Series of 2020. Step 2. Voice of the customers. The stakeholders' involvement in schools' activities. It has been observed that only 1 teacher from the senior high school department has been consistently involved in action research. In fact, he has been recognized as one of the outstanding teacher researchers in the school's division of Biñan City. In addition, he was also a consistent Basic Education Research Fund or BERF grantee. However, it is ironic that majority of the teachers are not encouraged and motivated to follow his footsteps. In terms of customer needs, the teachers need workshops and seminars about action research. On the other hand, when we talk about quality drivers, the teachers need to conduct action research seminars and workshops as well, and encourage the teachers in writing action research papers. When it comes to quality requirements, the teachers need to gain an extensive knowledge on how to write action research through deep understanding on the basic principles of action research. Make an action research proposal based on the priority improvement area and of course using the IMRAD format. They also need to apply the learning gained in statistical data analysis using SPSS or Excel. And of course, it is very important that they should be able to craft an action research based on the problems and difficulties encountered and learning gained from the activities. And the end-all be-all is of course to accomplish an action research. The suppliers of information for this program are the teacher researchers from the division who already accomplished action research papers. When they are invited during seminars and workshops on action research, they are able to provide input about their experiences and their difficulties in accomplishing the paper. As to the input, the action research seminars and workshops, including focus group discussions, are very essential in motivating the teachers to do action research proposals. Provide directions as well on research initiatives of the Project Forward, and then provide assistance in crafting researches and programs in the grade level. We also need to prepare periodic reports on all research initiatives conducted in the grade level. When it comes to the process, ideally there is a need to prepare focus group discussion proposal about the action research, and then conduct action research trainings and workshops. With this, we are able to encourage teacher participants to create an action research proposal or paper, and of course, endorse the research proposal or papers of the teachers in the grade level to the school research coordinator. The output include this action research proposal that are accomplished at the end of the 6-month period, And then the customers of this program are no other than the junior high school teachers of Southville 5A Integrated National High School. Step 4. Identify improvement areas. Among all the priority improvement areas in the school, professional development programs for teachers ranked third, which is interpreted as very high priority. Thus, Project Forward was created. It aims to expose the teachers to the process of writing an action research in the new normal and be able to accomplish an action research. There should be orientation and technical assistance on how to craft an action research to accomplish this project. We also need to address issues in the new normal that are also aligned to the research thrust of the Department of Education. And of course, conduct and accomplish action research paper for further improvement of learners' development. Step 5. Root cause analysis. During school year 2020-2021, 3 out of 73 junior high school teachers of Southville 5A Integrated National High School has accomplished only one action research in the division level. Step 5. Root cause analysis. What is the problem? Majority of the junior high school teachers are not encouraged and motivated to craft an action research paper. So when does this problem happen? The problem was observed during school year 2019 to 2020. Where does this problem happen? Of course, this was observed in the junior high school department at Southville 5A Integrated National High School. And the ones affected by this problem are the junior high school teachers due to lack of interest, encouragement, and technical assistance in crafting action research paper. In addition, there are numerous tasks that the teachers need to prioritize. Step 6. Develop solution. As to the statement of project objective, majority of the junior high school teachers need to be encouraged and be inspired to craft an action research paper in order to address problems in the teaching-learning aspect. Its objectives is that through this project forward, teachers are aspired to do the following objectives. For terminal objective, the series of activities aim to expose the teachers to the process of writing an action research in the new normal and be able to accomplish a paper. For the enabling objectives, at the end of the series of activities, the teachers of the junior high school department are able to first, acquire an extensive knowledge on how to write action research in the new normal through deep understanding on the basic principles of action research writing. Make an action research proposal based on the priority improvement area. Use the IMRAD format in writing action research. Apply the learning gained in statistical data analysis using SPSS or Excel. Write an action research based on the problems and difficulties encountered and learning gained from the activities. Reflect and gain positive outlook in conducting research for innovation, professional growth, and learners' development. And of course, accomplish an action research paper. Step 6. Solution. Conducting different trainings through focus group discussions and seminars in crafting action research will encourage the junior high school teachers to accomplish an action research. This was implemented starting school year 2020 onwards, involving junior high school teachers through Google Meet as its platform. Step 6. Risk analysis. The potential problem is that teachers are too busy in the instruction and other paperworks. Most likely cause is that usually there is an urgent submission of reports. To prevent this action, there should be an advance date of the focus group discussion and seminar or workshops. The target date was every quarter of school year 2021 to 2022. The in charge are the Project Forward or Research Committee. Step 6. Prioritizing the matrix. The Research Committee has prepared a table of activities and cycle of tasks. This is to ensure that every activity on a specific date has an assigned focal person. Step 7. Finalizing the improvement plan. The Research Committee has also prepared its table of proposal for activities that are planned and aligned to the target of making the teachers write an action research paper. So the topics or the activities, including its objectives, methodology, and output, were identified. Step 8. Pilot solution. As to data gathering, conducting survey with the junior high school teachers is important in order to identify their needs. When it comes to activities, seminars and workshops on crafting action research may be provided. One of the motivational strategies is that we recognize teachers who are willing to pursue and accomplish their action research because it can also be used for promotion purposes. And then to monitor the activity, we do conduct periodic monitoring on research initiatives in the school, especially from those who have already accomplished their action research. And then recommendation can be all about sustainability of the different activities on action research. Step 9. Rollout solution. These are the different documentation that we were able to gather when we conducted our activities. Step 10. Check the process. We do make sure that we are able to send communication letters to our invited guests or speakers, including their respective principals, to seek for their approval before we conduct our activities. Step 10. Survey data. We also provide monitoring and evaluation tool for the teachers to accomplish every time they attend an activity. Step 10. Program attendance. We do make sure that we are able to get screenshots of our participants' participation in the activities and programs. And of course, their names should also appear in the attendance list via Google Meet. Accomplishments. For school year 2020-2021, we have an action research entitled Mobile Assisted Instructional Offline Game, a Strategic Intervention Material or SIM in Science 9, with Mr. Gastoni M. Ordonez as the lead proponent and Ms. Michelle V. Morauda and Mr. John Rafael C. Labini as the co-authors. For school year 2021 to 2022, we were able to accomplish 3 action research papers. The first one was made by our school principal, Mrs. Mildred Didinya, and her co-author, Mrs. Araceli C. Amoranto. Their title is Sustaining the Teacher's Passion and Commitment to Teach and Touch Lives through Gawad Sulo, South Villians Unleashing Laudable Opportunities. This paper was also recognized as Best Action Research Paper during the 7th Cycle Division Action Research Parliament. The next action research paper submitted in the division is about eliminating the habit of plagiarism among grade 10 online distance learners through IPART, or Integration of Paraphrasing and Referencing Technique, with Mrs. Rica Grace R. Jimenez as the lead proponent. And then the third action research paper is about gearing up science instructional materials with Parental Learning Support System, or the GSIM+, its implication to the performance and perception of junior high school students, with Mr. Gastoni M. Ordonez as the lead proponent, and Ms. Michelle V. Morauda and Mrs. Romalita S. Odon as his co-authors.